The third example is like this. Is Professor Deng Chong is from Hong Kong Chinese University. And he found only one piece, stone, like this. And he didn't understand what's the significance. So for many years, the stone just is there. And one day he read the book by Joseph Needham. And that's the book published in 1965. And also in SCC, in the Science Civilization in China. And here, you have a very systematic discussion about this rotary device or the bearing technology in ancient time, in ancient China. And they suddenly realized this is a really, really important discovery. So he did further research on this topic. Look at here. You have to realize this is 6,000 years ago happened in China. You have the technology. The technology is everywhere in Chinese land. Look at here. So you use this stone to make the jade and the other objects to make this. So this is kind of mechanic engineering technology in that time. So that is why the scholars want to realize how important Joseph Needham's work. They can follow that up, right? They make further or new contributions to the field. That's the point. So let me summarize what I understand, what I understood about the Joseph Needham's intellectual heritage. And I think very important things the Joseph Needham's made is all the knowledge in this world is connected to each other. So the integrations of the knowledge, human knowledge. So in Chinese we say is 万流归宗, 百川归海. That means every nations, every people in this earth make great contributions. And also Joseph Needham is the first person in the West to summarize the Chinese contributions in science and civilization. And also, his book is very special because he always presents a comparative perspective on all his material. He always puts the Chinese material and the Western material together to compare. So this is really great, right? It's comparative perspective. And also, you have to realize in 1950s, in the mainstream academic world, is Eurocentric, is the domain, it's domestic. So he's really challenged, it's a great challenge to the academic world, his research. So that is my understanding about his intellectual heritage. Of course, there are some people now, there are many people really trying to criticize the Joseph Needham's idea and approach. Is one thing is proposed is the Joseph Needham's really characteristic is he used the modern science category to look at the ancient Chinese heritage. And you can immediately understand that something will not fall into this category, like feng shui, like other things, and su su. And in his category, this will be not considered as science. So this is a modern science view, look at ancient things. Sometimes it's not really get it right, right? So that's we follow the Joseph Needham. We have to recognize that some things we have to go beyond. We have to learn from his practice, right? So this is the point. So this is the second part. Third part is much easier for me because I'm trying to say my institute is great institute, right? Look at here. That is the early period. It's not so great. This is early period. You can understand, and everything in the very beginning is very poor. And then, with all these guys, look at here. This is a Chairman Mao. It's not that Chairman Mao. It's Dr. Mao Wenqi in Hong Kong. The guy who set up this East Asia History of Science Foundation. And also the chairman from America here, and also from Cambridge. This is Dr. Needham and Dr. Mei Jian-jun, and this is Chairman Mao. So all these guys, this is the very beginning for this institute, has a very nice building. This is the building in construction. It's just finished here. This the new building. But now look at here. This is the current one. Now you can understand why I say this is a great, at least the beautiful one, right? If you don't agree with great, right? Look at the inside. And here you have a play to explain the Chen Zhenzhuan, who donate a great amount of money to contribute to build up this institute. But the great amount of money was raised by Hong Kong East Asia Science Foundation. That Chairman Ma with Dr. Peter Lee and Peter Wang and many director members in Hong Kong helped to set up these buildings. So this is a library inside. It's really good. I hope all of you, if you got time, and you can come to visit us. And that's the garden, in the spring, it's really beautiful. And also in the winter, there's also another pictures. And this is really important here. You can see here, KP10 Hall, right? KP10 is Chinese name is Tian Jiabing. Is that everyone get it? Yeah. Who donate money to the institute to build up this hall. And look at this one is the play to acknowledge Tian Jiabing 先生 Mr. Tian Jiabing donate money to establish this hall. And also the lady youth and her husband is the governor in Hong Kong, and he acted as the chairman of East Asia Science Foundation in Cambridge. And also another chairman is Professor Jeffrey Noyd. Jeffrey Noyd is also the great scholar, and 2 years ago he got a great prize. It's $1 million US, and he immediately donated this money to the institute. What a great scholar. And that's the East Asia. The chairman, David Lee, and secretary, you can see here, right, is Peter Lee and Annie Kwan here, right? That's me, all right. Okay, this is Peter Wang here. So that's this year we have a meeting in Hong Kong and discussing how to support Needham Research Institute. And that is our work now we are doing. We are carrying on, and as I said, we haven't finished science civilization in China yet. We are carrying on this research, trying to finish this book, and also we did the monograph, the book, and we began to do science civilization in Korea. And when I talked to the chairman, he said, oh, you can carry on science civilization in Japan, science civilization in Kazakhstan, science and civilization. Oh my God, we don't want to do that, please, right?